So here at Disney's Animal Kingdom, we have over 200 species of animals, and less than half of those actually live in Kilimanjaro safaris. I feel it is really important for people to take their time. As guests enter into Disney's Animal Kingdom, they're immersed into nature, and immediately you might find animals that you had no idea were living here. We have kangaroos that live with us here in Disney's Animal Kingdom just around the bottom of the Tree of Life. We have two different species. The red kangaroo, which is the largest of all the kangaroo species, and the western gray kangaroo. Something that's really fun to learn about kangaroos is that you can call the males boomers and the females flyers. The males do these huge hops, kind of like a big boom. It's really fun to watch, and I highly recommend asking any wilderness explorer or cast member you might see to get more fun facts about them. We have the largest of all anteater species here, the giant anteater. One of the things I love to share with guests is that if you're not seeing a lot of activity in their habitat, look closer to the front. You might see them curled up, all comfy and taking a nap. When guests enter Dino Land, they probably aren't expecting to see dinosaurs, but you can see some amazing animals. One of my favorites is Marley, our American crocodile. He's been here for over 20 years and he's doing really well. And something I find so great about him is not many people are going to think that he can be trained. But the trainers, instead of going into his habitat to have him shift off to clean, have trained him to listen for a bell, and he comes off all by himself. He's really amazing. Naked mole rats are a very unique species, and you can find them on the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail in Africa. I really think that they're one of the strangest and coolest animals I've ever been able to work with. They literally are not naked. They do have really fine hairs that work a little bit like cat whiskers to help them to feel their environment. And we have the amazing colonies that you can watch. And one of my favorites is they literally have a bedroom, a nursery if they're gonna have babies, and even a toiletry area. They are one of the cleanest species that I've ever seen that live underground. Rafiki's Planet Watch is one of my favorite areas in all of Disney's Animal Kingdom. I like to call it the diamond in the rough that not as many people know is here in the park. You do need to take the train from Africa all the way up to Conservation Station, which is a really fun ride because you might see some backstage areas that not everybody knows are available to see as well. And once you get here, you walk this beautiful trail and get to where you can see our affection section, where we have a cow, donkeys, sheep, goats, and a couple pigs that love to rule the barnyard. If you're looking for a unique animal that you might not expect to see at Disney's Animal Kingdom, I recommend looking for Bruce. He's our Perun shark catfish. He's definitely not a shark, even though he may have been named after a very famous one. He is more of a catfish. And something that is amazing, just like Marley the crocodile, he is trained by his trainers so that he can be fed daily, as well as taken measurements, weights if he needs to, and his general care. So if you're ever looking for something fun, I highly recommend trying to see if they're doing training with Bruce.